the ones who are going to be the one to, you know, start all these talk. We're talking about the Talk Sport, FDL, Fury Defense League. Now, yeah, I mean, you look at the FDL roster, you got your Simon Jordan, Gareth A, you know, Adam Cattrall, who's the guy, Jim? What's his name? Jim White. Yeah. Who else is there? Dev Sani. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Guys who managed to get regularly on the Talk Sport mics. Like, these man, bro,
it's a powerful mic as well.
Oh, it's a powerful mic because you lead the narrative. Yeah. Now, these guys had to face up to, you know, Eddie Hearn today and Simon Jordan. That was an entertaining clash. Yeah. And he called them out on the agenda. Yeah. I thought that was absolutely hilarious because they didn't disprove him. At all they said was, just to be clear, we don't have any agenda. And then Simon Jordan just proceeded to empty the clip as best as he could to nail Eddie Hearn down to something. Yeah. Bro, then man started talking about AJ. It's like, well, what about Conor Ben? What about Conor? Bro, the same combo they had last time. Well, what about? Well, you said that. Well, you're on daddy's. You know, that's your dad's business. It's like, bro.
Yeah, it was. You know what? Watching Simon Jordan today be flustered was kind of funny because I've seen him do that type of people where he just looks like he looks like the scholar. You know, when he talks, he's used to the English language. But for him to go to swearing,
bro.
For him to swear online and said, calm down. You're getting red.
Eddie Hearn on the ropes.
Eddie Hearn. This was Eddie Hearn's best performance.
You know what this was like?
Today.
You know what this was like? This was like the first one between them two, right? They both had great moments. Yeah. Eddie Hearn probably edged it. It was like a Mayweather Maidana 1. Okay. Where you say, oh, geez, he's giving Floyd some different looks. And then the second fight happens, and it's like, nah, I know you now.
Yeah. He learned everything he needed to learn about him. And it was the takedown and it was stuff like, because I think what's funny is there is a bee in Simon Jordan's bonnet about Eddie Hearn. Absolutely. And AJ, because he said, when he spoke about, he said, Fury does things that he doesn't like, and he was able to list so many, chats nonsense online, says this, says that, doesn't pay his bets. He said, he listed 4 or 5 things. He said, and AJ does stuff I don't like. And I thought, well, what are those things? Exactly. He never said. He never said what it was. I said, what I'm saying. I'd like to know what those things are, because if you say the one time you can call AJ out and say you've done something that you don't really like is when he done that mad awkward speech that none of us could deal with. After Usyk. That was a bad night. That was the AJ's worst night. But he's not in the right frame of mind anyway, so it is what it is. But I can't think of his career in terms of when he's been asked to fight people, he's always fought people.
He's done what he's supposed to do as a champion.
He's done what he's met the mark as what he's supposed to do as someone that's leading the face of the team.
Even when at the end when Hearn was like, bro, this is a guy that's come up. He's now find himself in a lifestyle that he was not prepared for by this world. Like, he's come from this, he's a good person, He cannot stay silent to listen to that. Yeah, but he's not beyond reproach. He's not beyond criticism. Yeah, but what? So I can't say anything about him. I'm like, bro, you're exposing yourself in terms of the agenda. This is not to say that no, you can't criticize AJ. No one's saying that. Yeah, but it's the energy. When man says you got, bro, how many times we see you don't keep the same energy for Fury and them boys, bro. No matter what.
I don't think it's the energy for Fury as much. I think it's the energy for Frank. Frank Warren gets to just... I like the fact that, don't get me wrong, because out of all of them, I will have to say, Simon Jordan, out of all of them, boxing media, is the only one that says, yo, that's a disgrace. He does. But then I feel like they just get too much of an easy time.
You know what it's like? I'll tell you what it's like. It's like when somebody, they're in the same boys club, telling to his boy, hey, that was rubbish what you did, Nah, bro, you can't. Versus the brother who's not in the boys' club, when he comes in, that's disgusting. That's a disgrace. Nah, I don't like. Go stand outside, man. I don't like how you move, man. You're proper letting the thing down. Versus how you go. I don't like what you did, man. Nah, you can't. That's not. Come on, man. Listen. I hear what you're saying, but listen, bro. I'm just saying I don't like how you did your thing. Yeah. There's still a level of respect that does not fall below. Yeah. But when it comes to AJ and Hearn and them guys,
it's different.
It's smoke, bro. Red in the face.
To say this is you inherited your family business. That's mad.
That's a shot.
That's mad.
That
So
is
yeah,
a
bro, you're a
shot.
disc jockey, fam.
Yeah.
You're a DJ, fam. Move, man. Because it is, man. He said, bro, we've spoken about this a few times. I've made my business successful. You just calling out how I got here is a bit mad.
Yeah, that's insane.
You know what I mean? It's a bit mad. And let's have it right, innit? They've been successful. What Matchroom has been.
Fam.
Now Matchroom, I don't know. Matchroom right now, current Matchroom.
Listen, Matchroom back then versus Matchroom now, yeah. No matter what you say about Silvers, he still took this thing up a level. Run. Will I say that he's a rags to riches story? Absolutely not. No. I won't hold Eddie Hearn to those things. But end of the day, you're born into the world you're born into in the situation you are. He still took the thing forward. There's a lot of people that get born into comfy situations and they just come in and just exist.
Do nothing.
And quietly think. So, you know what I mean? You can't just say that he's absolutely useless or everything was handed to you because that's not the truth.
Nah, he became, and especially the way he was done it as well, no one's promoted themselves better than Eddie Hearn has. He done such a great job. When he's got his own meme page, you know, like that's when you know you've done your thing proper. So we can't pretend or behave as if
it's like when
hasn't
people
been significant in this space.
It's like when boxing trainers in the presses call Bomac fat. It's that thing of like, I'm just trying to destabilize you in this conversation rather than have the conversation about this space that we're in because I know that you're probably going to, you know what I mean? You're probably going to handle me. Yeah. So I looked at that thing there and I think to myself, I think Simon Jordan, they just exposed themselves. The agenda has been clear to everybody else.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just saying that we don't have an agenda, just to be clear, we don't have an agenda, does not mean a thing, bro.
No, that's just Jim White trying to make sure he keeps his relationship with Eddie.
Exactly.
Not with Eddie, with AJ and try to fix things. But Gareth A. Davis has been getting crazy. He's been the main one. If there's anyone that I want to say like has been shameless in it, Gareth A. Davis is number one for me. Because, like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
bro, like, AJ's name gets dragged through the mud constantly on that platform. And you just look at it, and this is how you know when the energy would be different, right? If you were to swap Tyson Fury and AJ's career.
Yeah.
And just imagine for 1 second what that would be like if AJ had behaved like Tyson Fury this whole time. Given how he has behaved versus how he's treated, it would be absolute mayhem.
Agreed. I think now though, going forward, like I like that they have that little conversation, and I think it needs to happen more.
Yeah.
I know Frank Warren called in.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Frank Warren called in as always. He said he wanted to be a part of the show. He wanted to argue a few points and this, that, and the other. They didn't let him.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Simon was like, nah, not at all. And I like the fact that, you know what, it's being able to call out, because I think boxing media, new school boxing media, us especially, we have to call out the bullshit at times. And I like the fact that, and this is where Simon Jordan gets a lot of my credit and stuff, he will say to someone like to Frank Warren, what you're doing is a disgrace. The fact that you're trying to put on a MMA bout, a special event, bro, they're all cussing. Do you know how ridiculous this is? They said, that, you know, we want to fight for the UK fans and the other. You're the first one to Saudi. Who would have thought, bro? You're the first ones pulling up. That's mad to me.
Wait, AJ not fought in Saudi?
No, but I'm saying in this new...
right.
Remember,
in
AJ fought in the dunes.
Yeah, that's right.
Right now, in this new situation, because they're supposed to be, you know,
true,
everyone's going to go out there and do
Saudi in the football, the way they're operating in the football space.
You were talking that talk saying, I never forget them not saying, it's not about the fans. I wish the fans could watch it for free. Rare. We've gone from it, wish the fans could watch it for free, to you not even fighting for the UK fans. Make that make sense. And now, it's not for a belt. It means nothing.
It's just vibes and peas. And you want to start bragging about how easy it was to make the Ngannou fight. I love the way he goes, bro, we're not about to talk about how easy it was for you to make this fight. He goes, that's like you fighting Thunder Lips. And when he said that, I can't lie to you, fam. I hit the Google straight away. I was like, what does this brother look like? Because where is this going?
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
Hulk Hogan and Rocky.
I said, okay, cool.
No, well, that's how. And then again, Ngannou stepped away from the UFC. It's not like he's under contract and that. He said, I'm not being valued here. I'm going somewhere else. So he was always gonna be easy to negotiate with.
That's right.
Always gonna be easy. So you don't get no chips or no coins or no ratings.
Not when Usyk was quite clearly easy to work with. All you have to do is show some respect at the negotiation table. And you, man, couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's a joke.
So yeah, man. TalkSport have an agenda? Absolutely.
Yeah, big up, Gareth A. What do you call it? Gareth A. Fury.
Gareth A, Catrell, Dev Sani, all the usual suspects.
Yeah.
Simon Jordan, Jim, what? All of you, man, bro. All of you, man. All in a group chat with Fury, I'm sure.
Yeah. But on a serious note, Simon Jordan, we wish you well.
Yeah.
I know you came out and said, listen, men check your prostates.
Absolutely.
I second that. I agree with that.
100%.
Listen,
I lost my granddad to prostate cancer. So to hear someone come out and speak on it, it's always good when the light gets shined on that situation. So yeah, I mean, away from boxing, big up to you for shining the light on that.
And I just want to again second that to tell our community and anyone that's watching again, because men, we do this thing where we just say, "Right, I'm healthy," you know. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. We got to be responsible. So
routine checks, man.
Routine checks for everybody.
Absolutely.
What do you mean routine check?
I didn't take this route to.
Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.